Hello. Today we are going to be playing a mod pack called Thermal Void. I did add a few mods or two. Basically, premise is do basic flight logistics and thermal with some other mods. I did add some AE add-ons. I also added Mystical and DML. But yeah, shoot, premise is get these basic four to create basically everything. These already existed in the game, I just crafted them. These did not, and the inscriber from AE2 is disabled, so cheat them in with just simple creative. So we are dealing with the add-ons for Crazy AE. Yeah. Shoo. I already set up basic wood gen. aka just throw crafting tables in here and you get planks. Nothing is truly set up yet. Oh yeah, it also gives you creative flight to begin with. So obviously we already have crafting tables. So, oh, you can read this if you want. Basically, we just want to create grass, villagers, and a cow. These two will be semi-hard. This one will be easy, but we're not going to use mystical. We're actually going to do it the way mod pack creator intended. So, I don't know. Nobody's really gotten that far from what I've seen. Yeah, no quest other than a literal backpack that says cheat sheet with books in it. Yeah. So, right now, our best bet is to push our way to power. So, obviously, we need your basic things for transferring energy and power, energy and fluids, flux, well, energy cells, dynamos, the basic thermal. So yeah, we need to get Invar, which, yes, we have the cheaty recipe, meaning pulverizer. Yeah, that's lovely. Oh, pulverizer. Alright, so pistons, can we? Yes. This is obviously a passive everything kind of pack. Highly recommend. This is actually my second-ish attempt doing this, so yeah, first was just burnout and not really wanting to really install any other packs, not packs, any other mods, but yeah, I kind of realized just to make it somewhat easier, just download something like Mystical. And besides, you can even do it via a way using thermal, using I hate 1.12 AE, using Phytos. So this is gonna be our biggest push, especially for redstone, because you do use like a crap ton. Yeah. So pretty much my thinking, this will probably be the wall of sequentials, and then probably redstone furnaces, induction, miscellaneous, another miscellaneous. Yeah, last time I got as far as auto crafting. Obviously, I cheated all this in, but when you have to, you have to. So, I think the major next step will definitely be pulverizer. Yeah, a lovely one. Flint. So, the best way to get gravel in this pack, at least without pulverizer, just make a 5x5 of a hollow 3x3. Because I can build today. Because no matter how big you make this box, it doesn't matter. You're still going to have to use more because the way we do it isn't really infinite. Like, it can get the job done, but not well. And yes, vanilla pools actually do work. Did I accidentally? No, I did not. It's in my inventory. Yeah, 20 should be good for now. Da-da-da-da. I think we can just do cobble, grab one of these tectonic petroleums, leave a little hole over here. Which really, if you want to make it infinite, this would probably be your best bet. But yeah, just like that. Also, for whatever reason, you fall into here, you get haste. So yeah, we're gonna leave this here just in case I need to get any more. And then I'm curious. Yeah, worst case, good old Tinker's recipe. Yeah, there's no Tinkers in there, but as you saw, it's just Craft Week. So, pulverizer. And I need drawers. Yeah, so if you look on the curse page, which I will have linked below, the pretty much everyone does this basic setup like this. And I believe that there is the elevator mod. Yeah, I might add that then. But yeah, the open blocks elevators, which are actually pretty good. So you might be curious on how we're going to do power if we don't have power. Well, simple. We are going to come over here, grab this flux capacitor, which I've always thought it had a face. As you can see, these ones don't have power, but this one does. So yeah, if you dare to play this pack, just know that. And voila. I think for now, we're gonna do that. Now you'd think all the cheating that I did, I would have cheated in wireless journals. Nope. because that would mean that I have to do something productive and not be lazy about it. Shoe, iron, and we'll just ground up those. Nickel, which is just easy. So yeah, once we get sequential fabricators up, then obviously all this will be more easier. Hopefully. Just know that iron is also a major thing that you will run out of a lot, which is why I highly recommend installing something like Mystical. So let's see. The recipes to. Okay, so let's do 4. That way we're not just wasting before we get induction smelters or anything like that. And just like that. That. We got 12. That should be enough glass for now. Let's get that. Now, of course, I could have, of course, just craft another, but oh well. Oh yeah, I did also add FTB stuff, simply because. Actually, we'll keep the welcome book. I don't think we can get leather. Negative Ghost Rider. Oh yeah, because we don't have rotten flesh. Yeah. So just know that you can run into those things. And then if you're lazy like me, to really find a way, you can always just control click for JI. That's a whole stack. I did not want the whole stack. And just get 1. So now, oh, item frame. Hit to shift. Click you, yes. Shift click. Oh yeah, and in case I didn't say, we're on 1.12. Because you know, everything's good from 1.12. So, now that we got that done, should work on the Magma Crucible and the Magnetic Dynamo. So, okay. That's just any. I think that's just any glass. Of course, it says any hardened, so. Yeah, of course. Uh, yeah. And since we have infinite items, just spam click is what I recommend. So, just make however many that is. Netherite bricks, it's just basic. Hey, Mur's done. Might install random things or time a bottle standalone. If not, maybe just wait for last. Yeah. So what else can we work on for the time being? Uh, no, we can get. No, we cannot. Yeah, I get used to this recipe a lot, especially. And also get ready to spam click this recipe a lot. Like, I think for now, we will do 2 of these. Well, I should say 2 batches. Silver. Pretty much the only recipe you will use silver, unless you need this for alloying. Yes, never mind. Disregard what I just said. Stack of those. Because I do think I do want to do a stack of the crad. Oh, well, we all knew that was going to happen, so. Yeah. That's about right. So, let that go till we get bored. Yes, I really did just say that. We got 2 of those. Hardened glass. It's just glass in the furnace. Okay, so now we actually are... Does it really matter now? Not really. Yeah, pretty much this is all the pack is, but this is basically just... This series is basically just, I was tired of not seeing much coverage on this, so... Screw it. I'll just do it myself. Oh, wait. Ah, we're missing the bar. Listen, so many recipes, like the Crucible requires the copper ones. Oh, that's not what we're missing. No, I don't think so. Yeah, we only need 1 for now. It's like watching paint dry. I guess we could just go like that for now. Sweet. While I can say that I did that. That is actually, I think, directly where I want to put these. What else can I do? Yeah, really, I don't have any real editing software because I'm running on a Steam Deck, so kind of just have to go with the flow. And of course, with this being a 1.12 pack, that really isn't a good way to like go off to the side. As you can see, I'm just colliding with the side of my screen to hit my second monitor. So I at least want to get the dynamo up and going and show you guys how to properly, well, or improperly set it up. Press and hammer. And then dynamo upper drawer. Speaking of which, of course, you're always missing one of something in this pack. So then take one of your lava florbs, put it in a crafting table like that. Boom, you get a drawer with infinite amounts of whatever of the 4 main florbs are. Don't care how it goes in, I just matter that goes in. Then of course you have to set it up. And then grab your flux capacitor. Run the power out of there for now. Grab this. And I think for now, actually, if it will let me. Can I just make this? Yeah, so as you can see, fills up with lava, generates your power, and I think I have enough of something. Nope, I'm just missing glass, which honestly not surprising. Stop you for now, and throw the sand in there, and throw some more wood in there, just in case. It said glass. Throw it into crafting table. And now for as long as this generates power, I think that's connected, but just in case. And just like that. Simple, basic, really no storage other than the cable and the dynamo. So yeah, that will be the end of this video. By the time I get back, if I come back, because, you know, we all know how series go on my channel, then hopefully this will be better and I will have basic automation. So yeah, bye guys.